Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is the latest Crochet Now and the first of the ones to arrive after I subscribed. So happy days, they're cheaper for me. So anyway, let's have a look and see what's in this one. We've got summer stuff finally. They finally cottoned on to the fact that it's summer. So we've got to make an ice cream, the only one that's not fattening. 3 must-make blankets, adorable amigurumis, summer style, Moomins, and summer crochet inspiration with Laura from Happy Berry. She's going to make you a house. The back's just got my address on it. So let's, while I'm struggling to get into this, because sometimes I do. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you set that bell to all, I guarantee you won't get all, because YouTube don't actually do that anymore. Right, we'll get rid of the address. That's it. So what's on the back? Just an advert. And we have a crochet hook, stitch marker, and a little booklet. Now, just bear with me a second. I just need to pause it for a second because I've got someone at the door. Hello there, I'm back. It was my neighbour. A baby bird fell in her garden and started screaming, and she was worried cats were going to get it. So we were talking about what she can do with it. So anyway, I'm back. So we got this Moomin stitch marker. They're rather large, these stitch marker things, but it is a 2.5mm hook, so obviously an Amigurumi one to make your Moomins maybe. And it's supposedly a luxury polymer grip hook and stitch marker set. What else have we got? We have the superheroes book. We'll have a look at that at the end. And we'll concentrate on the magazine first. Okay, so we have makes under £10 on trend designs, great gift ideas. Missed that bit before. 3 must make blankets. The latest news, bonus pattern books, and try dopamine dressing, and so much more. What on earth is that all about? I wonder. We shall see. So it's very thin for all that. It's not the fattest. It's not that thin though, I suppose. It's just about normal. Just so used to getting really fat ones lately. Some of them have been remarkably thick. Okay, so we've got some kind of plaid poncho. We've got a t-shirt kind of top. I don't like the sleeves at all, but no, somebody will love them. And then we've got an amigurumi. I think it's a cow. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with this. And I have an ice cream, so it's obviously a summery one. And La Dolce Vita wall hanging. Don't like wall hangings, but you know, other people might love those. But anyway, you're just making lettering with chains by the looks of it, or you might be doing overlay. And we've got this blanket. It's a Bella Coco bundle when you subscribe. Don't think I'd want Bella Coco in a bundle, but no, I'm just joking. But I don't know what it's a bundle of. Anyway, we'll find out. I won't be getting that anyway because I've already subscribed. And what's new? Check out the latest news from the crochet community. Now, this is from King Cole. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's going to be rough because it's West Yorkshire spinners. And I always find them a little bit too rough for me. This is a nice one, though. It's a Starcraft pattern. I have to look into that when I see the next order from them. And this is the new Granny Square collection in a box. The last one got ripped off really bad, didn't it? By by forgers. So I wonder how long it'll be before this one's forged all over the place. That was a strange thing. Why? Why would you do that? Anyway, more kind of little editorials and stuff. And the new yarns from Sheepies. Show us your makes. This is, oh, he's kind of cute, isn't he? Captain Beakerson, I remember him. And we've got another advert. There's loads of those. Sun-soaked shawl. Easy for you to say, Joanne Smith, who designed it. So it's a bit of a checkerboard. I've made checkerboard before, but that's a bit different because this pink bit and this is not really symmetrical in size, is it? But anyway, this is a shawl. I thought it was a poncho the way she was wearing it, but never mind. It's made with decor yarn, and they are saying it's an intermediate, but that's all the switching of colour, I dare say. Another advert. And this is the Living Sweet wall hanging, La Dolce Vita, and I have no idea. Oh, Zoe Pottrack, there she is, right there at the bottom. Nearly forgot her. So yeah, I think it's just chaining over the top, so you haven't got to worry about how long your chain's going to be. Intermediate again, and a DK. And there's all the bits, and another advert. Moomins. Did you watch the Moomins when you were young? Did your kids watch Moomins if you're older? This is Heather C. Gibbs has designed this Moomin. It's Moomin Papa and Moomin Mama. I've never watched the Moomins. Never saw them either. So lots of pages for Moomins. This is that Tutti Frutti vest. I actually quite like it. It wouldn't do me because I have a horrible tummy that would, need hiding. But yeah, I can see that. It's quite snazzy. I quite like that. This is by Lauren Willis, and it goes from a extra small to a 5X. So quite a large size kind of thing. Yeah, I like it. It's not the same, although it's got possibly the same stitch in these chunks. It's not just big old plain. What's it said about intermediate again? Yeah, intermediate. So we've got some fretwork. We have Besides the Seaside Throw and Cushion. So we're making shells. This is Emma Moss. And this is a beginner friendly, just made by making holes or windows, whatever you want to call them. And there's a chart. Ooh, you can use that on anything you like, anything you want. So that went on for quite a bit. All about dopamine dressing. Rebecca shows us how our handsome pieces can help us express our happiest selves. So really, not anything to do with science, is it? Really. It's just what makes you feel happy. Natasha Emerson has made a bag, apricot sorbet it's called. Yeah, that's nice and easy to make, beginner friendly. We have Katie the koala. I know it's a koala because I can read it. Cassandra White, or should I say Cassandra White, made a koala. And it's bubble stitching and advanced beginner. So we have advanced beginners now. So this is the colour burst. Now, that's the tickly tots. I did have some of that in my shop, but I don't now. This is nice. That's Yarnsmith's merino sock, but therefore it will be, I think, all of them, with the exception of this one, probably got some wool in it. Possibly. Yeah, merino sock. Rico Creative Melange Chunky. West Yorkshire Spinners. They don't tell you. Most of the time they don't tell you. Okay. So the Crochet Society thing is, I have seen this before. It's a book. It's a stitch library book. So you can just see all that on YouTube. Don't really need that, do you? They're all there, easier to follow. But some people like the patterns, so that's fine. That's how you subscribe if you're interested. I'll put that there. And I don't know if that's this magazine. It is. That's quite snazzy. It's a bag. It's called Brunch Bag. It's just a little square, kind of, well, rectangle, Trace, rectangle. This is Alicia Mortley. But it's nice. It's a stiff little bag, so quite cute. This is Happy Space Crochet Along Part 2. So I'm not sure I saw Happy Space Crochet Along Part 1. I might have done. Rosina Plain. So that is an intermediate one. And yeah, so you've made it in bright colours or muted. So that's their Crochet Along. And that's the chart. And that's another advert. And that's the Sunblock sweater. Soak up the sun, sea and sand in this cute and casual tee. Well, to be honest, if it was a hot day like it's ridiculously hot today, I wouldn't be wearing that because it's too high in the neck and too enclosed. this is Chloe Elizabeth Birch, but it's the sleeves that do it for me. That I couldn't. You know, you could make it longer. It's not a problem, but it's the sleeves that they're not my thing. Extra small up to a 5X, but you know, we're all different. There are people who are going to love that. This is Laura Eggleston Happy Berry, and this month she's helping us find the perfect patterns for warmer weather. About time. They've not been doing much in the way of summer stuff. We've been kind of commenting on it, haven't we? So anyway, there we go. That's just a bit about that. And this is Alicia. Oh, actually, I thought from the front cover it looked like Happy Berry would make the house, but it's not. It's Alicia Mortley. It's a house cushion. Quite a novel idea. Kids would love that. And we've got a chart. Gotta love a chart. Crochet Society advert. Decked out throw. So it does remind you of deck chairs, doesn't it? This is Nicole Simpson's and beginner friendly. So at least we've got one that is. There are quite a lot that are intermediate. Another advert. Kerry's Journal. Kerry from Toft, I believe. Another advert for Crochet Society. How many is that now we've had? Good 4, isn't it, I think? This is a book club, so we've got A Year of Amigurumi Friends by Andrea Ferreira at $16.99. So, frog, lion, not sure. Can't remember the name of it. Is it? It's not a walrus. That's what keeps popping into my mind. But it's not, is it? I don't know. And I think that's probably a giraffe. Yeah. See, I'm not very good at these. Yeah, Gia the giraffe. So you get that one for free in this magazine. It's the cutest one, so it's a good job. Nice to adverts page. This is Sunshade Scalloped Shawl. Inspired by sunny days and beach parasols, this shawl is a super sweet addition to your wardrobe. Heather C. Gibbs. So if you like stripes, that's for you. Okay, and actually I made a shallow point shawl recently on my YouTube. If you haven't seen it, I'll try and remember to put a link to it at the end. Scoops the Panda. Heather C. Gibbs, so he's a panda. Glad that's kind of clarified, because it's not really like many pandas I've ever seen. With an ice cream. How cute. I mean, it's the right colours for panda. So this is Get Set for Summer. A few of our favourite patterns, but you've got to go and get them. So they're not really in the book. More adverts. Seafront Adventure Lovey. First time I've ever heard it called a lovey in the UK or seen it written down as lovey. They usually call it other things. But we've got Rebecca Mystery, and this is a lovey. And it's Stretch Your Skills is the... It doesn't say beginner stretch your skills, intermediate stretch. It just says stretch your skills. So they've not been able to identify the level. What that tells me. We've got all the abbreviations. I would say that that's beginner friendly. Looking at it, I don't think there's much there a beginner couldn't master. Look at that. Really. And this is the Crochet Society advert, as if we haven't had a few of those already. They are pushing it a little bit too much, actually. Mandy O'Sullivan. We're sitting down for a chat with Mandy O'Sullivan to find out more about her love of crochet and some top tips for working with colour. So there you go. And she is from, guess where? Crochet Society. You can have too much of a good thing, can you not? 12 super patterns to hook up tonight. That tells me they're not selling enough of them and they're having a major drive to try and sign more people up to it. That's what that kind of screams at me. There used to just be one in the book. Now it's just a chock-a-block full of them. And they're calling out all the big guns to help them. Hooked on Heroes collection. So what have we got? Matilda and Marvin, the superheroes. There they are. This is by Louisa Cabral. And there's all the stuff and things. It goes over quite pages. Quite a few. Maybe that's all there is. We've got that. That's quite good. I like that. That's going to be C2C, and that's Joe Jane's. Nice though, very modern that. Quite like that. And a chart, so if you don't want to do corner to corner, which I'm not. It looks scruffy when I do it. So other people make it look really good, but for some reason, when I do it, maybe it's the perfectionist in me. I don't know. But this is an intermediate because it's C2C. Violet Valiant Heart by Christy Simpson. I don't know about you, but some kids are going to love them. And a cushion, that's nice as well. And that would be very good for Pride, wouldn't it? Rainbow Lightning Cushion by Lee Sartori. That's quite snazzy. And we've got a cocoon. And it just says, wow. Now, I made a cocoon. I keep saying I'm going to do it as a tutorial, but I never have. And I did it for Tyler when he was a tiny little itty-bitty baby. And it was just a Pokemon set. I'll have to do that. And there we go. We've got the charts for Mum. Oh, wow. Mum or wow. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Mum or wow. Or well, Mum. Standard abbreviations and all the stuff. So, tell me, what do you think of this? The one thing that springs to my mind is they've got some good stuff in it, and it's not too bad, but there's way too many Crochet Society adverts for my liking. I know they want to plug it, but we don't always want it shoved down our throats when we're looking at the magazine. You know, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. You know, I have to keep on. And that's my only kind of takeaway. There was too many, and it annoyed me because there was. So that's not leaving a good impression, is it? Now, I did actually do a subscription and review it of Crochet Society many, many moons ago. You never know, I might do another one at some point, see how they've changed. But, you know, we don't need to have turn a page and there it is again. Turn a page and there it is again. We don't need that. That's just too much. It's overkill. But, you know, there's quite a lot in here. Quite a lot of amigurumis and summary things. Whether it's things you'll want to make is another matter. So let me know in the comments what you think of this. What's your takeaway? There's quite a lot of adverts. Not only theirs and Crochet Society, because that's obviously theirs and they're plugging it. But there's others as well. So it's quite a lot in a very... Not the thickest magazine. I mean, it's not ridiculously thin, but you know, there's an awful lot of adverts in that little mag. And yeah, tell me what you think. I'll be interested to read your comments. What was it that you really liked, if anything? What didn't you like? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.